excited to be bringing you my most recent renovation journey. That's right, I'm about to start sharing with you my most recent renovation project, and boy is this exciting. Now, most of this project was actually orchestrated from afar. At the time of this renovation, I was touring, I was teaching, I was running events, I was working in other people's properties and renovating this one in a very orchestrated, hands-off manner with an amazing team. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you the journey that I was able to film and show you exactly what it's like to be inside a real reno just like mine. Hey guys, I'm pumped! Going in to look at another property today. So first time I've seen this one, but I have already crunched some numbers on it. So I already know that it's within my patch. I know that it's my type of property that I like to renovate. I'm pretty sure I'm like within 10% of what my post-renovation value would be. So now I need to go like epically data collect. So when you first inspect a property, it's so important that you take unbelievable attention to detail. Really detailed things. So you need to take a couple of things with you. You need to take suitable clothes. So I've got sneakers and jeans on in case I need to get under the house, in case I need to get my head into that roof space. I've got a ladder in the back of the ute. I take my property inspection framework, so I always know everything I need to be looking at. I take my app because I can document everything I need in here, take photos, I can even sketch on top of them. So I can write measurements on things without having to worry about whether I'm going to forget anything. So during the time, even on your first inspection, get in, take lots of details, take measurements if you need to, take your list and ask heaps and heaps of questions. People often say to me, what do you ask? Oh my gosh, I ask everything. I ask, can I get under the house? I ask, when was it last renovated? Why are they selling? How soon do they want to sell? What work have they done recently? How many people have been viewing it? How long has it been on the market? I mean, I can obviously talk, but I can also ask questions. So many questions. So really important, this first inspection, like it's going to set everything up for me. After I've done this inspection, I'll have my checklist, I'll have everything I need inside my app, and I'll be able to go home and crunch numbers on a full feasibility after one inspection. So I'm in. Hey team! I have huge news. I did the prelim numbers on this place and it totally stacks up. Really worked hard on a good relationship with the agent, offer and acceptance, bit of negotiation, and voila, it is mine. So at the moment it's still conditional. I've got another couple of days of it being conditional and then it will go unconditional. So I have obviously managed to get some access back in here with the agent. I want to get some finer details. So once it's unconditional, I can start ordering my products. Alright, have everything I need inside my phone now. I'm off to work out how I can add some value to this puppy. Alright, we have everything we need now in the app. We have all the data we need. It's great. But my next step is to work out exactly how I'm going to add value to this house. And there's a couple of things that I do to make that happen. The first thing is I look at fixing up other people's mistakes. So in this property, there's quite a bit. We have stormwater that isn't plumbed back to the road. You got it. The downpipes literally puddle water at the bottom of all of the piers. So that's something I definitely need to work on. What I'm thinking there is I'm going to get all of the downpipes changed to a charged unit so that I'll be able to charge the downpipes all the way back to the road because the house sits a little lower than the road. I also need to get obviously the asbestos removed off the property. The whole roof is asbestos, so I'm pulling in some licensed contractors to not only remove all of the asbestos on the roof and replace it with a beautiful new one, But I'm going to need to get rid of a lot of the asbestos that's been illegally stored under the house. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. Another thing that I found in there, which is another really interesting way to do things, is all of the timbers around the windows have been really poorly bogged up. And in some cases, there's a whole world of dry rot as well. So that's definitely a must do that I'm going to have to pay absolute attention to. Another thing that I've noticed that is an absolute must do in this house is the wall in the bathroom. The tiles are billowing, so they're popping out from the wall, and I've noticed that underneath the house there's some dampness underneath there, so that's another must have. Then I move on to how am I going to add value. Essential when you're working out how you're going to add value, you must know who your target market is. So I've worked out the target market for this property is either an investor or it is a young family or young singles. Young family with maximum of 1 child, because it's only a 2-bedder. So I know my market really, really well. Now I need to work out what I can do with this floor plan. So floor plan is like something without doubt. Every single property that I renovate, I always look to see how I can squish and add value into the floor plan. So I'll get the data from inside my app that we got when we did the property inspection, and I'm now going to spend some time drilling down, working out how I can pump some value in here. I would absolutely love to increase the size of the kitchen in this place. It is so tiny, and it's including a laundry in there as well. And I'd also love to give them maybe another sitting room. So I'm gonna hit the books, I'm gonna get my measurements out, see how I can pump some value into this puppy, and then I'll get back to you.
Thanks for watching. Did you know we run workshops for all things DIY and renovation? I've popped the link below with our schedule for the rest of the year. Hope to see you there sometime soon.